Alright, guys. I'm making an attempt at another stream. Uh, I'm hoping this is not laggy. If it is, I'm not sure what I'll do. I tried downloading a few other apps. Those didn't seem to work. I'm a little frustrated. Hey guys. Hey Jack. Hey Big Boss. Hey Tyler. Hey Lennon. Is this a little bit less laggy for those of you that were here a few minutes ago? I don't think it's going to be, but I hope it is. Okay, I'm glad it's better. I think the Dodgers are going to win, but I also think that I want the Dodgers to win, but I want the Marlins to win, but I think the Dodgers are going to win. I can't think right now, trying to read and talk. I'm not sure I've seen any comments, Tyler. Otherwise, I would have. I have another team. It's a free-to-play team. I haven't made any videos for it. I'd planned on making some videos at the beginning of the season. Okay, in April when the season was supposed to start. But I did not like the signature I got, and it really just made me upset. I'll probably root for the Dodgers once if the Marlins lose. Hey, Alec. I'm upset I missed my picks for today for one of my accounts. The live update should be tonight, and if it is, I'll have a video up tomorrow of my Team Select signature pack. I've got 40 skill change tickets saved up. It's been difficult to hold on to those. I've never been able to hold more than 20 at a time before. Congrats on the legend. On the legend. Oh, really gonna turn double play there? No. Yeah, legends, they're not easy to come by. You need a lot of luck and either buy Ultimate Vintage packs or save up stars. Which, with the new mentor system, that's the only thing I have a problem with, is the fact that they made it costly for stars. I mean, I'd rather it be stars than ranked coins, because ranked coins would take forever. And the teams that have been at level 80 ranked training would have a huge advantage over everyone. I'm only at 59 for ranked training. Edgar. The one thing with the mentors is the team, the one that's for the players that match the team. If it is a legend that is not on your team, it will not get that extra bonus. So it has to match your team. think it's going to take me a little while to completely finish my mentor. I think the last 2 or 3 levels, are going to be tough because you're going to have to get 5 players with level 6 gold skills and level 6 silver skills. Yes, that SIG will be nice. Anytime you can get a free SIG, it's nice. Whether it be a pick'em SIG or off-season event. I think I'm probably going to start doing a little bit of FIFA 21 in a few days. I'm downloading it right now. Isn't 17 the better year for Judge Sig? I could be wrong. I thought it was 17. I don't watch Jad Squad. I'm pretty sure it's 17 because yeah, because he got a Prime. I think it was 17 Prime. I lower the settings, the graphic settings. If you make the quality all the way to the lowest, I do that to reduce lag as much as possible. Yes, the graphics don't look as nice, but it's smoother for the most part. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, Tanaka, if I was a Yankees team and I purchased the team SIGs and stuff, I wouldn't want Tanaka just because uh, he has the most SIG years for the Yankees. I think Wang might be just as many. But anytime you can get a team SIG, it's a win. Yeah, I haven't really thought of doing that, Remy. Yeah, the Wang Prime is a terrible Prime. At one point, though, it was one of those cards that was very rare, but then they ended up adding him in later. So, Oh, I don't have a lot of time. When I stream, for the most part, I have to make time or squeeze it in with what little time I'm given. I haven't been streaming in the morning as much just because sleep. Sleep is nice. When the what? OBJ. Yeah, the mentor system, I think it's nice. It's not as much of a grind as it is a star grab. So save team players, save players you get skilled up. I believe someone told me that he changed his name uh, legally to because of in memory of his mother or something like that. Maybe not in memory, but because of her. Yeah, for his mom. I don't know if she passed or if he just did it to honor her, but okay, she did die. Yeah, I noticed that after the last live update. I'm like, strange, Gordon. No, that's horrible. I guess I never looked into it much. Thanks, Louie. Appreciate it. I know one of my favorite. I mean, it's a sad moment, but one of my favorite moments was when D hit. I think it was his only home run of the year. The game following Jose Fernandez's passing. Like watching that video, it's super emotional. It's like, wow. Someone who doesn't hit home runs. I play for the most part all day on multiple devices. No, I don't think so. I think he was 71 base. Some of my friends list has him. I could check. I think it was 71, maybe 72. They didn't have a sig of him because it was before the season ended. The season never ended, so they couldn't add it. I mean, if they had made it for the prior year, but I don't think he had any. I don't think he played it much or enough the year before. Yeah. It's not that I have that much time to play. It's just. Well, it might have been normalized at a lower base, but I will check after this game. The Cubs won a World Series a few years ago. Yeah, they're fine. I'm sure most Yankee teams. What the heck? Huh. Seeing that pop up from Omelet Arcade. I haven't seen that before. Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea what happens if you click on that link for Shadowverse. TBH. But I guess if you want to support my stream, download that game. I wonder if you can make money through Omelet Arcade. I just never used it. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's just Omelet Arcade's way of trying to get money off of ads. I really just want to see Ramos get added back in. He has two SIGs. One of them's really good. One's, I think it's 69 base. Maybe it was 67. But, and then the other one's 64, so it's a little rough. But still better than my Bear Claw. Yeah, I got rid of my Detroit team 2 years ago. Wow, it's been a long time. I think that's when it was. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2 years ago. I see that team sometimes and I'm like, oh, I wish I still had that. But I needed the money at the time. So I would never get what I did now, what I did then. I don't think it's 17. 17 might be Mets. Maybe it was 16, 17 or 15, 16. Yeah, there have been many people who've pulled Tino Sigs. I mean, I haven't, but he also wouldn't help me much. Yes, I spend money on this game. I do have a team that I haven't spent any money on, which I will probably start doing videos for soon since I just started. Okay, 17 was Mets. I'm assuming 16 would have been 64 base, and then 15 was his better year. But yeah, this team I've spent far too much money on, as all of my teams. But if I didn't have a YouTube channel making videos, I wouldn't spend probably any money on this game. I probably would have stopped a long time ago, honestly. If for some reason a live update doesn't happen tonight, I'll plan on doing a video with my other team. That team, I'm only at, I want to say 89.2 overall. But once I hit 90, I'll unlock a diamond pack. I'm gonna say Dodgers. They're just too good. It's not that I want them to win. It's just that I think they will. It's gonna be Dodgers Braves will be a good series if that's what happens. I don't know. They're good. Kershaw pitched well his first game. I think he's going to, if he has another good game. Well, A's and Rays are both AL, so I mean, I'd be okay with them winning. It's going to be tough for the Marlins to overcome an 0-2 deficit. It's not impossible, but it's not going to be easy. I can't wait to see the 20 SIGs. I feel like the Marlins are going to get at least Yimmy as a reliever SIG. Maybe, I don't know if Boxberger was the next best. What do you mean when you say Miami fun? ? I think Aguilar would make a better SIG than Cooper. Anderson's going to get one. I'd be okay if he didn't, though, just because I already have a full outfield and third base. The only teams I've done are this team. I did do a Dodgers team, but I got rid of it pretty quickly because I didn't want to spend on two teams. And the person who bought it, they have a full SIG rotation already. And I started that team in January, I want to say. Hey, James. Yeah, Maeda, I mean, I would assume they're going to try to add players who don't have multiple years. I think that's why they didn't add a Kershaw last year, which is surprising because I feel like he probably should have. Sadly, my favorite team is the Tigers. I think they started off well. But if I pull a Diamondback SIG for my other team, I would. Alright, let's see if I get anything useful. Nope. Oh, what was I going to do? I was going to check Fernandez. Yeah, 71 base. And what was Ramos? He had the good Ramos too. 68. Okay. Yeah, that would be the SIG I would want for a reliever. Yeah, I got a few packs saved up. Yeah, 40 skill change tickets. I'm really itching to use those. Well, it all depends on how they finish the year. I haven't done my club battles. I can... Hello, Malvin. Yeah, a lot of these teams from the East have really good skill sets. You need 10 people in a club to do the battle. That's good that your club's doing well. Yeah, my club finishes between the top 30 and the top 50. Well, top 20 and top 50 most weeks. Depends on how rough our schedules are. The club I'm in is Juiced Balls. What's my phone at? 17%. Alright, let's plug a charger in. I mean, it's not impossible. You just gotta put on instant join and hope the people that join don't suck. Hey, baller. Hey, Devin. Yeah, I really like Spotlight. Spotlight Slugger and Machine Slugger for man play. As well as I barrel it up with Slugger. If Barry Bonds was in 9 innings, that's not going to happen, but he would have an insane amount of power and eye. I mean, he never struck out and walked a lot. A lot. I mean, I'm not there without gear. So, if all if you get lucky with team sigs, that would be the only way to get up there. Or make a Dodgers team. I'll play another inning here. I mean, the better your team is, the more rewards your team will earn per game. And when you're playing in 2034, the packs you get are better. Come on, Conine. Yeah, generally that's how I feel. Just try to get any kind of premium or better. I don't think that would be a legend. Hey, Dean. What do you mean, Dean? The next six packs they go on sale, or what? Oh wow. Yeah, that free sig will be nice in 2 weeks. Appreciate it, OBJ. You have a good night. I'm probably gonna have to manually play. Ugh. The live update is probably gonna be tonight. I don't know if it's gonna be I can't remember what time it normally is, 9 or 10 Eastern, but it should be tonight. Normally, when it skips a week, it's the very next week. I don't know if I should attempt this. Yeah. Trust me, I had hoped for it to be last week. I really wanted to open up that Team Sig. 8 p.m.? I can't remember exactly what time, so it might be 8 p.m. I have no idea if Jesse Winker is going to get a Sig. Oh, dang it. I really needed to move up the runner. I'm not sure what games I'll be able to watch. I don't have cable TV or anything, so... Oh, come on. Yeah, it's rough when your pitchers are down. I have not opened my Team Sig yet. I'm waiting for that live update. Of course the Rays could. I mean, they are the number one team for a reason. In a normal year, what would the Yankees even have made the playoffs? Maybe with the 5 seed. They expanded it recently. Yeah, the Rays easily could do it. If you want my Adam done, I'll give it to you. Even though you can't trade. And I do not want them to add trading, as nice as it would be to an extent. It would just break the game, I think, if they added trading. I'm playing club. My club games. I have one video up of some of the SIGs I've opened. I just haven't gotten around to making the second video yet. It takes a lot of time to go through my video after video and cutting out those moments. I want to say I did it a month or two ago. For 9 innings 21, I hope they carry over to 9 innings 21. I mean, they have carried it over since this game came out in 16, which was when they released it in the playoffs, I want to say, of 16. Because there's always a chance that the next year they're not going to support it, or they're going to make a completely new game, like normal Madden or FIFA. Those start over every year. Thankfully, this game hasn't. And with the amount of stuff that they keep adding, my hope is that it carries over. They still haven't told us whether or not it's going to carry over. And I don't know if the collective bargaining agreement has anything to do with it and whatnot. Like, it's not that they wouldn't support it, but if they had to, like when they changed from the last 9 innings game to this one, like a completely new download. Ugh, that sounded weird. I was going to say downloadable, but a completely new version. Appreciate it, Dean. You have a good night. A few weeks ago, I went back and played the old 9 innings. Oh man, it was rough. It reminded me of the old mid-90s PC games, like High Heat and stuff like that. Oh wow, what a cannon. I cannot score. Come on, take him out. He has mentor level 10. Yeah, it shows your mentor level too. Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm like, your wife is so bad? Yes, it would suck to have to start over. I agree. Okay, there's the run I needed. But they haven't done it yet, and since this version came out. That's one reason why I stay away from Madden and stuff, and most sports games in general. Because you have to start over every year, and it's rough. It's just not as fun. Yes, it would be a huge waste of money if you spend a lot of money. Thank you. If you spent a lot of money in Madden playing Ultimate Team. Oh boy. Okay, I was nervous there. Alright. I have no idea what the overall of our opponent is. I think they were 51st when we started. They're 114.9. I think that's them at 50. Yeah, I generally avoid chats. What were you saying in those chats is the real question. One thing with mentors is this is basically another storage for these cards. I mean, doesn't count towards your backup, I don't think, but they're always there. Yeah. See, I don't know what would change. But it's something that other games do year after year is create a brand new title. Unless that's mostly non-mobile games. I don't know. I don't play a lot of sports mobile games. Let's open up normal. Bronze. Brooks. Okay, I only have 2 vintage. I can't do a combo. Let's see, I can take a look at your friend request. I'm not necessarily going to add you right now. Team select vintage. Yeah, you're just going to have to get lucky on regular teams selects. Oop, prime player. Who's it going to be with very balanced... I want to say McCutcheon. Oh, Yachty. That's my first Yachty. I believe. Among Us, I've played it a little bit. It's definitely a different type of game, that is for sure. Only 80 break. I need something with a lot of break. $78, that's actually pretty high. I'm not gonna lie, I used a bunch of player upgrade tickets. I'm glad I have a lot. I use them for getting some of my players up to a high enough level for mentors so I could train them. I've had 0 luck with the premium vintage packs. I got 1 from an ultimate vintage and the other 3 were from combos. I pulled Nolan in 10 within like 2 or 3 combos, which was crazy luck. And no, I don't think that's enough. I would need 19i. I, not I. Yeah, they're really pushing that on Omelette Arcade. Yeah, I'll hold on to those team selects. Yeah, the mentor, it's another way to boost your team, its ability in all game modes. About to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, man. I have not clicked this before. Okay. So it shows you which ones you have. What do you mean my things in storage? I don't need to use the things in my storage. Yeah, I'm not going to use him for anything. Oh, not storage, my inventory. I'm just saving them. Like, I'm waiting for that live update because I'm going to do pitcher. And I want Ramos in so I can have 2 more chances. Let's see. Oh, that's a solid Harper. That would be a good closer. Yeah. Mentor. It sucks they made it with stars. They could have done it without any sort of star difficulty. Hey, Greg. Hey, G-Force. Which explains where the G in G-Force comes from. Yeah, it took me a while. I was training up a bunch of my relievers to get to where I'm at. Yeah, it took me to level 20 to get putts, 100 fastball. So at this point, you need to, I think on Reddit someone posted, there's a post that shows what they would do and what you need for all of the levels. So you could start saving players that have very high break and very high, batting stats. I don't think I have anyone for this. So yeah, that one's going to be fun. I don't think they'll start over for 21. I certainly hope they don't. Who's in free agent market now? Oh, Pollock. Yeah, he went fast. I'm hoping for a live Yemi to come through. Yeah, I think a lot of the people who play now, if they did start over, they would stop playing. The app I'm streaming on is Omelette Arcade. I started a stream, and apparently that was very laggy, so I started it over, and this time it's gone a little bit better. So I'm going to wrap up this stream. Live update should be tonight. If it is, my next video will be tomorrow with my team sig pack and skill changes, regardless if I pull a dupe or not. So, hey James. So I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate all your support. I don't have my Twitch link in this, but check out my Twitch channel. If you go to my dashboard, I believe there's a link there. The update, don't know. They could add a lot of new things, or I mean, they'll probably change Player of the Month for the people in September. Add in, remove players. I'm hoping they add in Ramos. Otherwise, it was a waste to wait. But so, oh, and I think there's a free premium skill change ticket for some of the glitches they've had. Oh my, I can't talk. Some of the glitches they've had with the mentor system. But update should be tonight. The live update, not necessarily a version update. So, thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully have a video up tomorrow. I'm really hoping for that update. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.